Hey, this is Marc Goldberg from Marc Vlogs Watches, and I want to welcome you to 2017. So we are going to take a quick look at the Breitling Galactic Unitimer that I just unboxed. Not a full review, but since it's New Year's, it's a terrific time to find out where it's going to be New Year's next, and this watch is going to tell us. So let's take a quick look. It's menage a trois, fuckers, menage a trois. Not a bad little California wine. Okay, here we have the Breitling Unitime. Oh, look, the chandelier is showing up in blue due to the anti-reflective coating. By the way, I will, of course, do a full review of this watch, but look, it has a domed crystal, and if you've been watching the channel, you know I'm kind of a sucker for a domed crystal. This is a slightly domed crystal, but I'm a sucker for that. Okay. So let's just quickly talk about how to read this watch. It is 6:30 here currently. I am in Chicago, and the reference city is set right up here at 12 o'clock. Now, if you look at the watch you want review of this, Tim, buddy, I love your stuff. You do great reviews, but Tim, you said the reference city is at 6 on this watch, and it's not. It's at 12. Okay, so it says Mexico. Mexico City is in the exact same time zone as Chicago, so that is the reference city for me. Shout out to my dear friend Juan Carlos in Mexico City, and actually now in Paris. So let's look at Paris. There it is. Paris is showing at 1:30 a.m. because it's in 24-hour time. What you do is look at your reference city and then back to the nearest, backwards to the nearest number, which is 1 in this case. And then you look down to the minute hand on the main dial, and that tells you the minutes. So the hour in Paris is 1, and the time, or the minutes, is 1:30. So 1:30 a.m. Now, if we look to the 24 over there on the hour subdial, we see that it is coming up on midnight in the Azores. That is backing the Azores out to back one number. We're going to get to 23, which is 2300. For the Americans and the Brits, that is 11 p.m. And then we look at the minutes hand, and it's 31. So it's 11:31 p.m. in the Azores. Now, you might be asking, where the hell are the Azores? Their time zone is going to experience the next New Year's Eve. So let me quick cut, and we're going to take a look at the Azores. Isn't that fascinating? I love it when you look at the Azores and all you see is like this little speck of blue, and it's in the middle of the ocean. I don't know who shares their time zone. Okay, after the Azores, we have South Georgia. I don't know where that is, but I do know where Rio de Janeiro is, and these are the people that are coming up on New Year's Eve next. So this is just a quick look at the Breitling Galactic Unitime SleekT. Once again, I will do a complete review of this watch before too long. One of the just quick notable things about it is that bezel. It is tungsten carbide, which is approximately 5 times harder than steel, slightly darker, and far more scratch proof. The only thing is that it's a little more prone to shattering, but I can't imagine what you'd have to do to it to shatter it. So it's a very cool, expensive kind of material to use on the bezel, and you can see the difference in color between the stainless steel of the bracelet and the watch head to that bezel. But everybody with these kinds of watches is scratching the bezel, and hopefully that will hold up a little better to it. Well, if you're in Paris with my dear friend, Happy New Year. If you are in London, Happy New Year. It's already come to you as well. If you're in the Azores, hey, it's going to be Happy New Year soon. And as we run around that dial in counterclockwise order, we can see where New Year's is coming. Anyway, this is Marc Goldberg from Marc Vlogs Watches. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel so we can do this again. And I hope we all have a healthy and, most importantly, a healthy and happy 2017.